And as our temperatures rise, so do the temperatures of our local rivers. But the Willamette and Columbia rivers are not as warm as you might think right now. Despite this heat, diving in still comes with many risks, even in these triple-digit temperatures, rather. Fox 12's Brenna Kelly joins us now live along the Columbia River in Vancouver after talking safety with local Marine Patrol. Hey, Brenna.
That's right. This weekend is all about taking it slow on the water. The officers I spoke to aren't saying don't swim. They just want you to be able to acclimate your body in the water before being able to submerge yourself completely to avoid any accidents. This weekend, the rivers will be packed with swimmers, boaters, kayakers, and more. And with high temperatures and lots of people comes some inexperience.
Weekends like this brings out the guy that either has a boat in his garage 300 days out of the year, or 362 days out of the year, and it's time to get out on the. We have to get out on the water. The AC's broken.
Clark County Sheriff Sergeant Alex Schoening wants to remind people about the Columbia River's currents and its conditions. The water temperature won't increase a lot more than mid-60s this weekend.
The temperature of the water is controlled by glacial runoff, so the water that comes down the Columbia is typically cold and it's fast.
Back on the Willamette River, Sergeant Stephen Dangler with the Multnomah County Sheriff's Marine Unit says though its temps will be higher, they're in the mid-70s right now, safety still applies.
If you're planning on swimming, just slowly get in the water. Don't fully immerse yourself all of a sudden, because then you find yourself kind of in a shock situation where you might be gasping for air.
And of course, leave the heavy drinking for another climate.
If you're intoxicated, your judgment is impaired, so you're more liable to do things that you normally wouldn't do, right? Your inhibitions are lowered, and I know people will argue with me, but beer is not a hydration method.
The wisest words, beer is not a hydration method. Remember, if you're hanging off your boat and feel the first few inches of the river are warm, it's not the same story 6 feet down if you're going to dive in. So even though we're experiencing triple-digit temperatures as expected this weekend, we still just can't jump in or else we'll worry about that shock factor there. Reporting live along the Columbia River, Brenna Kelly, Fox 12 Oregon.